Hello everyone. Oh, I thought I was going. No, you're going. Right, this little vlog, if you'd have watched the last one, you'd have seen us come back up to Crick. Well, this vlog is going to cover our... How long was we at Crick?
Couple of weeks.
Yeah, our 2 week stay at Crick while we done some improvements on the boat. And this short vlog is just going to cover the installation of the solar panels on the roof.
Yeah, it's always been our plan to get back to Crick to do the solar panels and all the other little bits and pieces Mark wanted to do on the boat, get into the marina for a couple of weeks so that we could get on the electric hookup.
Yeah. Just so while we was without the batteries, at least we had mains power to run the fridge. Done plenty of research, watched loads of other YouTube videos on solar installs, and the company I decided to go with was a company, and I've got them written down, Narrowboat Solar Systems, and www.narrowboatsolarsystems.co.uk. No affiliation with them whatsoever. Just want to give them a little shout out because I was very pleased with the service they provided. If you go check out their website, if you're interested in having solar fitted, they give you two options. There's various different sizes of solar arrays that you can have, and with each of them they have a fully fitted price and a DIY price where they supply.
Do they tell you the size of the panels, what they achieve and things like that? Do they give you that information?
Yeah, there's sort of rough guides on their website that will show you what you in perfect conditions what you could get from that. And we've gone for a 3-panel system, which will give us a total of 495 watts with a 40 amp MPPT controller. And all the details are on their site. So like I say, I'm not that technically minded, so I'm not going to try and baffle you with the figures and that. Yeah, so us installing it ourselves, what did we save?
I think it was about £300. Yeah, you get I mean, you still get all your cable cut to the lengths you want, etc. But to do it yourself, if you're saving £300, and if you're knowledgeable enough to do that,
and as
you don't always, you don't always no. So you know it's just that you did and you wanted to do it yourself.
Yeah. And you'll see from the video the amount of DIY skills you need are very minimal. There's very minimal DIY stuff.
But it's not just the DIY stuff on the top. It's then when you get to the bit in the cupboard.
And I think that bit may put people off normally with the DIY install, but the way this kit is supplied, everything comes with pre-made connectors, so it's just a matter of fitting everything. Your pre-made lengths of cable. And
does it come with something to tell you how to do it?
Comes with the full instructions and the chap's name, and I'm terrible for names, so I do apologise if you're watching this, but it was the actual owner of the company. He delivers the stuff, and then he's just spent an hour with me. We're just nattering away, talking about various installs he's done, how he got into the business.
Yeah, really nice chat.
Yeah, and explained everything through and said if you have any problems with the install, just give us a bell. So yeah, great. What am I doing today, Debbie?
You're going to fit the solar.
Quite excited today because the weather's cleared up, so I eventually get to fit my solar. As you can see, my solar panels behind me, and hopefully in an hour's time they're going to be installed on the roof. Yeah, so I've got 3 solar panels and all the associated cables, my MPPT charge controller, little remote control unit, isolator, and my brackets. So I'm now going to start prepping these so I can fit them on the roof. Yeah, so I've got minimal tools to do this. Basically a battery drill, some drill bits and some taps to put the thread in the hole, a screwdriver, tap and tap wrench, and a centre punch. and then obviously my sealant and mastic gun. Right, so the first thing I've got to do to each panel is just fit the bracket on the end, and that will just attach on there like that. And once I've done all these panels, I'll lay them on the roof where they're going to go so I can mark the fixing holes and then drill the holes. It's got all the brackets on and the panels just laid roughly where they're going to sit. Just final measurements to do, but just for anyone who's contemplating doing this, I'll give you all the details of the person I got this from, but everything comes pre-made. All the cables, the lengths are pre-made up, all connectors on them, same on the panels. So the real DIY bit here is just drilling the holes to fix your brackets down, and a couple of holes for cable clips. And then right at the end of the boat up there, I'll show you when I get there, there's going to be a junction box mounted, hole drilled through to run the cable through into the electric cupboard. Just hoovered up all the metal swarf because you don't want that laying about on your roof and rusting. So we've got some cut and paste here. Just get a little bit of cut and paste on your die. See the thread in the hole. So that's one hole drilled and threaded. So I've got to do that twice for each bracket, and I've obviously got 6 brackets. Right, that's all 4 holes drilled for the 2 brackets. So I'm now going to put some sealant on the bottom of these brackets and fix them down. Right, so I've put plenty of sealant on the bottom, a little bit in the hole that I'm going to fix into, and just screw it down with a Phillips screwdriver. That's the 2 brackets sealed and screwed down, so just a matter of putting the solar panel back on the brackets. Well, rain stopped play for a little while, but that's got the last bit on the roof done, which was mounting this box, drilled a 20mm hole through, put the cable, run the cable through there, sealed it all down, and then fixed it with a couple of self-tappers. And that cable then enters my messy electric cupboard. Yeah, the isolator comes all pre-wired, so you've got a socket on each side, so the plug on the end of the pre-made length of cable from your solar plugs into there, and that side there plugs in and connects to your batteries, and again all pre-made lengths of cable. And I've still got to have a tidy up in this little cupboard here, which is a pig to work in because you can only get one arm in at a time. There's the isolator for the solar, and my solar controller with the little remote panel outside. So I've just got to have a tidy up of existing cables that are in there, and that should all be good. And that's the solar panels all on and finished, working as they should. So well pleased with that.
Well, say before the solar panels were fitted, we were using 40 to 50 amp hours a day.
Yeah, she's learning. Right. She's learning.
Yeah, per day. And what we used to have to do was to run the engine for a couple of 3 hours to get that back, I suppose.
Yeah, which wasn't too bad if we were cruising.
Yeah.
You'd put that back. But if we were moored up for 4 or 5 days, that meant if we wanted to put that 40 or 50 amps back in, we was running the engine, like you say, in excess of sort of 3 hours every day just to put that back. So we've only had the solar a little while now, so I'm not going to go into too much about what it's done.
No.
But what I can say, we've had a few sunny winter days, and obviously the days are still short, but we've woke up, our battery monitor showed that we're in a minus figure, minus 50 amps, and during the day that's put that full 50 amps back in.
Without even putting the engine on, which is a bonus in itself.
So it's doing what we wanted it to do.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. So we'll give you a little bit more of an input on that one. When we do our next vlog, we'll tell you how. Yeah, or
even a 2 or 3 months down the road, and then we can sort of maybe make up some sort of graph or whatever. No, okay.
Maybe he can make a graph. Yeah.
But unfortunately, while we was at Crick, we didn't actually get out to any pubs or anything, did we? No.
Not at all.
So there'll be no Right Nice Pint beer review. But here's one I prepared earlier. Now this is a favourite of mine.
And mine.
Yeah, I don't know whether you're allowed to do this, whether this is advertising, but it's from the Adnams Brewery in Suffolk, and we've actually done a brewery tour there. We had a brewery tour. Friends of ours bought it for us as a Christmas present. We all went together. Very interesting, very nice. And one of my favourites. This one. They use the Citra hops, so it's got a very distinct flavour. Nice golden colour to it. Trouble is, I know what this is going to taste like.
A Right Nice Pint.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, so I've got to look surprised, like I've never had one. You can even smell it.
I know, I love it. Yeah.
Oh, that is a right nice pint. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh, it's very nice. Shall I do another one? No, okay.
So what we need to do now is, if you like the vlog, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, obviously give us a thumbs down. Comment. Any questions, we'll always answer them straight away, or more or less straight away.
Yeah, as soon as we can. We always try. Not that we get masses of comments, but if people have took the time to watch our vlogs and to comment, we do like to.
And if you,
comment.
like I was saying, if you've got any questions about that solar business, Mark will answer them, won't you?
Yes. Yeah.
So, sorry about that. He's more interested in his pint now.
Yeah. So, and until next time.
Yeah. Bye.